had an angel around me because a bunch of them bitches came. None of them ain't hit.
Alright.
I ain't never got hit. A nigga shot at me twice, matter of fact. I was here one time and one time in the project when the Calliope came around there that night.
Yeah.
One night all us out the nigga from the Calliope come around that bitch, man. I said them niggas sound like a fucking marching band coming around the
Yeah.
bend,
I
and I
So
ain't
it
get
was
hit
I
that
got
night.
shot.
so it was big beef with the Saint Bernard and the
Oh,
Calliope.
Nah,
that's
that
Around what
shit
year?
was that was
Around what
worse
time
than the
that
shit with
was?
Gangsta.
that's it.
That was in like
That,
90. It
that,
started with the little nigga Michael Rick,
that,
93, but when B Mason got killed in
yeah, it was
96, that like made it full fledged when B got killed. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But
God bless the dead.
yeah, B Mason, dog. Once that shit happened
Oh,
with B, that's when all that shit started. Cause
So
even when
that
Gangsta had started hanging out on project when he was beefing with the Cali, cause he already knew he ain't never seen on none of this thing, but Gangsta knew the shit that was going on, cause he started hanging back that was shorter than him with Tank B.
actually he did. He got one where he said
OG.
that. And it's
Yeah, I'm
funny you
telling you.
it's funny you brought him up because I seen, I've been studying a lot of people doing what they done with the
Oh,
podcast, the videos,
Hmm.
YouTube, and side of your name came up.
yeah, bro. OG digging it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, OG digging it.
He mentioned your name, and if we don't want to talk about it, we ain't gonna talk about that one now. But it was a, I want to say it was a respectful
Mention. Most
mention, yeah.
definitely.
But I I I want to say he mentioned your name. He didn't mention your name, but I think it was part of the Callio thing that he did. But Ken, he did say that he was coming back there to lay low.
Yeah,
Cause he
he
was,
did.
cause he
We
was,
got
cause
OG
he was,
digging it.
cause he was fucking with
Uh-huh.
Tank. How y'all feel
Mm-hmm.
about that move? Any comment on that move he made, or that move he went with to get
well, which
himself
one?
out to come home to
I
get off that
think
life
so.
bed.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm gonna say it like this. And man, Gangsta actually had this
Hold on, let me say this
conversation.
right there. Let
You
me say this
know,
right here before you say that, brother. And I'm about to take a bite out of the crown right here. Listen, no. You know anything? You hear me, Dylan? Y'all know anything? Or whatever, whatever. And then people say you can go back home to your family. And I'm dead. Tired of dead to tell them everything, my nigga.
nah, for real. To start that, if that's the
So,
situation, like, you know what I'm saying? If that's the so you really about to lead back toward you on it, because I can bounce right back off that what you said, because that's where I was almost
alley
going.
oop.
So in '98, when I first called my first charge, like my first charge I called was a federal charge in 1998.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm young around that time. I might be maybe
18, 17, man.
18. Because I think you had to wait. They waited till we made 18. Like all us who they came got. You remember soon we made
This
18. They
thing
can't.
got started.
They couldn't. The feds can't get you at
They can't
17.
get to at 17. No.
So once we made 18, we go 1998. We go up to the feds. So this around the Pena era. Any nigga
Mm.
from the streets. I ain't even gonna explain it. Paul, the Pena era. You know what I'm saying? So in 98. That
It was
like Gangsta
flooded.
them got busted, but they wasn't on that charge. But a bunch of niggas in the city got picked up that year. Like, any of you go Ninth Wall, cross the river, Calliope. Cause it was on our thing. It was a state and federal task force that was going around the city, like picking up niggas who was doing shit that had shit going on. And
Uh-huh.
anyway, when I go, they tell me the St. Bernard Parish when they finally come get me. I go to St. Bernard Parish. So in St. Bernard Parish, they tier not big like New Orleans Parish. St. Bernard
Smaller.
Parish got like small tiers, like maybe on. I think you been there. You been in that federal thing, Boogie.
My Lapano was back there.
So you heard about it, how it is. It's
Small
small.
as small as go ball.
So when you go on a tier, it's like maybe one, two, three, four, five. It may be 10 niggas. It's a nice size tier, but it's not no lot of niggas. So anyway, when I go on a tier, Gangsta on a tier. He up there already. So I
Mm.
come in that bitch. I must look like a Gangsta young too. He like 23. Cause Gangsta got to be like 4 years older than me. So I had to be like 18. But anyway,
So he had to
I
be
must
that had to be around the time he had caught his the
the
bid
charge,
the
right?
life bid.
The
Yeah, the
life.
life bid.
That's
All
on
right, go
this
ahead, go ahead,
charge.
go ahead.
That's on this charge right
Mm-hmm.
here. So when I go up there, I go in there. I'm skip a lot of shit. So I used to go in the court, man. Nigga that taught me how to play spade, cause I ain't really no nigga when I was young. Like my first time ever really going to jail is federal prison. I ain't no nigga who just go to juvenile jail and in jail. Cause this
Damn.
is my first time in jail. So
You ain't never touched CYC,
I don't even know
detention
how that shit
center.
look. So rule the youth study. I ain't know what most of me and none of my partners, none of us the only nigga who went through that. None of me and none of my partners ain't never went through none of that shit. We don't know how to youth study, the CYC. We ain't go to none of that shit, cuz.
Let me tell you,
But any,
all them bitches dirty and smell like pee. But
man,
go ahead, carry on.
I'm having
all
nerve. But
yes.
anyway, so when I go on the chill, I'm talking to gangster, whatever, whatever, whatever. So by him, he know Marvin. They say Tank mom from out the Magnolia, so all them niggas out the Magnolia fuck with Tank. So it's shit, we know the same people, so we can sit down and just he like running Eps anyway. Like that's the kind of shit he do. Like he just sit and just run Ep anyway. The time coming, this nigga going back and forth to court. That's why I say them niggas talk all that shit. Fuck what they say. What I saw, that nigga showed me a real fucking gangster. Cause I ain't gonna even see no snun or nothing. So look what he do. So they going back to court. So it ain't really looking too good for him, but he ain't tripping. He ain't in there pulling his head. He ain't stressing. That nigga just, he josing. He doing his fucking time. That boy come back on the 10 and say, man, they talking about my peers. I ain't gonna call him till like 2025 years. He said, man, I'm about to take them fucking 20. Hold on, be that nigga with the adding on his hands. How much? Kyle, that nigga ain't, how he reacted to them 25 years, a real nigga, a rat ass nigga, he would have been a toad. You know what I'm saying? So whatever way he finagled his way out on this thing, them people wanted stunning them. They ain't give a fuck about no dead people and all that. And guess what? Dude ain't get them niggas up. That's who they
Exactly.
wanted. They ain't want nobody because they already knew what Cash Money was about to do. They wanted them. And dude wasn't having that shit. Know what I'm saying? So even with the situation with him, man, I just look at it like, man, that man trying to get him some fucking money.
See,
Bro.
this my thing with what he did, and by dealing with the feds and knowing how they operate, you get a life bid. You ain't chance of you coming home on the feds.
It's
That's slim
zero.
to
Yeah, it's
that.
zero.
So a lot of people, and there's a lot of his people, they acting like they ain't fucking with it, but in my mind, I think different. I always thought different. I always seen shit dude was doing, seen shit my brother was doing. T Bell, God bless the dick. Like I've been seeing how niggas move and the shit that they did to get them jammed up, how they got. So I always
Mm-hmm.
moved different. When I got hit by the feds, ain't none of my people know what I was doing. I'm riding around in a what that Lincoln was, a Lincoln. It was a two-door Lincoln. The nigga had it on the
Was a
movie
Mark 8?
Margate. The Lincoln Margate. I ain't had no shocks. The car bounced every time I hit the brakes. I'm moving like I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing going on. So when I got hit, ain't nobody. Everybody was like, "Man, what the fuck the feds come get in for?" I'm working at LSU Medical. I'm working at LSU Medical School. Like these people, then they come down. My partner, my former partner, my brother, they trying to hit him with a ringleader charge and giving me a second in command. All this talk, I'm like, man, what these people talking? Man, I ain't, man, Miss Jenkins, what kind of deal they
Right.
talking? So I'm trying to just get mine, go get it over with. I'm done. I'm out the way. But when I'm hearing, man, you don't come home on no life bid with these people, and these people talking about 40 for him, 20. They talking in months. I'm like, carry the 3, divide 2. Man, give me some time. Let me go. But for a nigga to give a life sentence back, and I've been saying this for a long time, and I understand, I respect old law, but old law in the street, that's some shit, man. Nigga gotta move past.
Yeah.
Cause them people right now, While nigga talking about, oh Lord, them people on 2045, Lord, that they about to put a move on
Right.
us.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna say us.